This is what they want. Contradiction, he tells himself as he rises. To see such a person, but not be exposed to her, not be threatened by her. A clunk from somewhere in the elevator's workings above. To witness violence and fear, but always from safe refuge. The elevator begins to slow. McDean opens his eyes and softly exhales. He remembers all these facets, these features, these subsets and data sets, as the elevator silently ascends, past the 30th and then 40th floor of the ONT building. He takes out his tablet and reviews the data like a monk reviewing scriptures. He watches the trend lines on social media, all his AIs and bots sampling the streams, compiling and analyzing the keywords and interactions and impressions. He feels like a sailor before a long voyage, reading the wind as it slices up the evening clouds. He thinks of his ideal person, watching screens in the dark. How shall he wind them up and wind them back down? How shall he make the needles dance, the industry term for producing the desired biochemical levels in their skulls? Will I break records tonight? He hopes so. He's done some fucking impressive stuff with his target market activation numbers in the past few weeks. Ad interaction has been off the charts. But that was just normal shit. Tonight is different. He's going to make sure it is. The elevator comes to a stop. The doors swish open. McDean strides out past the front desk through 3 sets of doors, all of which sense his biometrics and unlock instantly. He walks down a long, glossy hallway. As the final set of doors opens, he's greeted with an eruption of male voices, a harsh, reeking breeze smelling of stale coffee, whiskey, cheap beer, vape smoke, and the sight of thousands of white screens floating in the darkness, surrounded by hunched silhouettes. The control room goes still as all of his producers stop, look back, and see McDean standing at the door. They stare at him, waiting, trying to read his expression. McDean scowls back at them for a while, and then a smile spreads across his face. "Hello, boys," he says jovially. "Who's ready to kill some motherfuckers?" The control room explodes with whoops and claps. McDean strides in and gets ready to start the show. "There's going to be another one tonight." Delina looks up from behind the bar where she's struggling to unload the ancient, cantankerous glass washer. "What?" she says. The cook, Raphael, peers over the edge of the order counter at her, his long, hangdog face shiny with grease. "Another one." He leans closer, or at least as close as the counter will let him. "Another episode," he hisses. "That's what they're saying online." He holds up his phone and waggles it back and forth. Delina blows a strand of hair out of her face and hauls the rack out of the steaming machine. "They say that every night." "Yeah, but it's been what, 4 weeks? 5 since the last one?" "They say they don't keep to any pattern. It's random." "Yeah, that's what they say. They say whatever they say. Me, I think it's like rain. Get no rain today, then your odds of getting rain tomorrow are higher, yeah?" Delina grits her teeth and starts drying the glasses. She can feel Raphael look her over from behind. "You carrying?" he asks. "Never." "Why not?" "I know better." "I'm not sure you do. You're wearing yellow tonight, too. A yellow shirt? That's a target color. People can see you from a block." "I want tips," she says. As she walks behind the bar, she flicks the big plastic tub on the corner of the bar, previously a pickle container, and her finger makes a resonant thunk. "I want people to notice me." "Well, maybe not tonight. You at least pack a go bag?"